Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am back late, but back with my fourth quarter 2019 empties. I've got my box right here so we can jump right in. The very first and second items are both Nivea and Lubriderm lotion. This one is the dry skin formula, and the Lubriderm is the advanced therapy. For years, I have been using both of these kind of interchangeably, really not sure which one I preferred. So I use these interchangeably, have traveled with both versions. Use them in the summertime. We'll mix both of them with what I call a carrier oil. I do think that the formula for Nivea offers a little bit more variety and scents and dryness and so forth. But the Lubriderm one really does a nice job as well. So I will continue to buy these and continue to use them. The next item you have seen on here before, it is the Bath and Body Works Gentle Foaming Hand Soap in Caribbean Escape. I absolutely love this stuff. Go through quite a few of them. I still love the scent. Will continue to repurchase every time I find one. The next item is a Philosophy Hope in a Jar Night. It is the Intense Retexturizing Moisturizer. I did like this when I was using it. I do have some other products that I have since gravitated to and like a little bit more. This one is actually not empty, but it has expired. So this one is going away. It has a terrible smell. This was not something that I was using every night, but of all of the Philosophy products that I have used and continue to purchase over and over again, the Intense Retort Texturizing Moisturizer, I would actually not repurchase. There are things that I've just found that I like better at night for my AHA, BHAs, and this one just isn't in the top. The next items are just a few body washes from Philosophy. The Cucumber Basil Martini. Love, love, love this one. It has the smell of a spa in a bottle. So I would actually absolutely repurchase this one. The Sugar Plum Fairy I traveled with during the holidays, and I didn't think that I was going to like the scent of this, but it smells just like plums, just like the holidays. It was great. I can't see me using this scent though in the summertime. It's definitely for me a cooler weather scent. The last two are Paradise Girl and Coconut Splash. Coconut Splash, I can do without Coconut Splash. It really doesn't smell like anything. And Paradise Girl, I think I picked this one up from TJ Maxx. The others I ordered directly from either Philosophy, QVC, or I picked up in Macy's. But the Paradise Girl I actually found in TJ Maxx. I think it was maybe about $9, and I would absolutely repurchase it. I actually opened up a new one yesterday morning, so I'm using another one of these, and I'm sure you'll see that in the next quarter's video. The next couple of items are a couple of hair products. This is the Wind Restorative Replenishing Treatment Mist, and this is the bamboo, green tea bamboo. Love the conditioner, love the styling gel, love the restorative mist. We'll continue to purchase this over and over again. I do enjoy it. And then the next one is the Sacred Tiare from Carol's Daughter, which is a leave-in conditioner. I do like this on like wash day, but I do prefer the Wind version. I feel like I get a little bit longer hydration out of it, out of the Wind, particularly with protective styling. This one is good. It's great for detangling. It wouldn't be my first necessary go-to, just because I'm trying so many different hair products, but I would repurchase it again, which means I'll continue to use it. I also, my mom, my sister, and my nephew also use this one, so it's kind of a family staple. The next item is another Nivea product. So I guess if you think about usage, I've used twice as much Nivea as I have Lubriderm. This one is the Cherry Blossom and Jojoba Oil. This was like a special scent that I picked up during the summertime, but I didn't dig it out until the fall of the year to use it. People, it is cold. It is cold, and you need to make sure that your skin is staying hydrated. It's not just skincare for your face. You have skin is your largest living organ. You've got to make sure that you're staying hydrated. So I did go through another. This is 16.9 fluid ounce or 500 milliliters. So I went through two of those. The next item is from L'Occitane. It is their milk concentrate in a glass container. I love this stuff. I prefer it mixed with an oil, either the Nivea oil or baby oil or something along those lines. It just makes it a lot richer, gives it a bit more slip. I can tell that there's a little bit longer hydration when I'm using this one. But I would absolutely purchase again, even though it's a little pricey. The next item are, let's see how many. I didn't put them all in here, but I like to kind of do these on the regular just so that you know that I continue to use sheet masks. I continue to do acid peels. I continue to do things that are going to help keep my complexion smooth and bright and radiant and glowy. This is by Philosophy. It's the Micro Delivery Triple Acid Brightening Peel. It's a pre-saturated pad. You can use this morning or night. I typically try to use mine at night, although lately I've been using them during the day and just making sure that I apply sunscreen. But it's just an acid peel that's going to help remove some of that dead, dry skin that keeps your best layer of healthy skin from shining through. So I continue to use those. I actually travel with them and I keep them at my vanity sink so that they're really easy for me to get to so that I can use them really quickly morning or night. The next item that I have here is from Tatcha, and it is the Ageless Revitalizing Eye Cream. Now, if you have been watching these quarterly videos from me, you know that Tatcha is pretty much a staple for me in my skincare routine. I love Tatcha's products, and I continue to buy them over and over again. However, this Revitalizing Eye Cream, I feel, did nothing. So I will not be repurchasing this particular eye cream because I just didn't see any lasting results. And for the money, there are much better, in my opinion, high-performing eye creams out there on the market. Not to mention, there are a few more clean brands offering eye cream. So there's a little bit of exploring that I can do. But I did use it all, but it's a no for me on the repurchase. I do believe that this was a part of an auto delivery, so I may have one more here tucked away someplace. If you do, I'll try to make sure to note that, but I won't be repurchasing the Tatcha eye cream. What I will repurchase is the Philosophy Eye Power Treatment Feel and Firm. It is from the Miracle Worker line, and it is their eye cream. I love this stuff. Not necessarily a clean product or clean brand compared to Tatcha, but the result, smoothing under the eye. I can use it all around my orbital bone. I just think that this one works better, and I would absolutely purchase it again. The next, like, got another one of the philosophies in here. Y'all, and these are only the ones that I thought to throw in the box. I've used far more over the last quarter, but some of them I ended up throwing away. The next item is also a Tatcha product. It is the water cream, and this is an amazing moisturizer. I would actually, I would purchase it again and have repurchased it. You only need a tiny little bit. A little bit goes a long way. It leaves my skin feeling silky and hydrated and brightened and refreshed. And I did not stop until every little bit of the product was gone, because it's expensive. But unlike the eye cream, I can definitely tell a difference in my skin when I use the water cream for hydration. The next item are some more packaged products. The Clean It Wet Wipes Gentle Clean. I purchased a case of these at the beginning of the summer for Miami, for the trip to the Bahamas with the tribe. I had a couple left over. My sister and I took them on our trip to New Orleans and on to Mexico. They are absolutely amazing. It's 25 little individual wet wipes that are packaged. They're great for hands, for noses, putting in your lunch, wiping down stuff in the car. Just absolutely amazing. They are strong and safe for both hands, face, body, and some surfaces. So keep them in your pockets, your lunchbox, your purse. They are amazing, and absolutely I will purchase them again. And I think the only way to get them for me will be through Amazon in the case. I have seen the individual packs at Target, but if you're going to spend the money, I just get a case and they'll last. Couple of more sheet type products. The first here is the Deep Hydration Revitalizing Eye Mask from Tatcha. Without saying, you've seen that over and over and over on my channel. I continue to use them and will continue to repurchase them. This is Dr. Jart's Soothing Hydra Solution. I use this sheet mask, and days later I still felt the hydration from this sheet mask. I, of course, did not use it alone, in that I continued to use my regular skincare products afterwards, but I could tell that things were starting to look a little brighter. My face felt a little bit more plush after each use. I continued to use what was left over in the pack as a serum afterwards for a couple of days until it was all gone, and I love it. I'm glad that I picked those up. The next is also a Dr. Jart Water Replenishment Mask. I am like in love with Dr. Jart products right now, and will continue to use them and purchase them over again. And then the last one, I guess it's not the last one. This one is from Tatcha. It's the Deep Hydration Lifting Mask. I love like pamper treatments on like Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings or Friday nights after work. And the luminous one, I feel, gets my skin ready, healthy, happy, glowy, bouncy for the weekend. So I love doing this when I don't have to rush and can really enjoy the results over a couple of days without having the stress of work and so forth. The next is a Sephora sheet mask. It's the Orchid one, which is good for anti-aging and smoothing. And that is exactly why I picked it up, because there are just some days that I feel like either I'm looking a little bit older or not as smooth. And although this is not necessarily a high potency, sheet mask, it does give just enough boost to get through another day or two before I go and do major stuff on the weekends. The next items are a couple of L'Occitane hand creams, and you can tell these are flat as pancakes. Used every bit of them. Love L'Occitane hand creams, and will purchase them again. On the other hand, this is one that I picked up from Dollar Tree. It's called Utterly Smooth Hand Cream. It worked okay. It has kind of gotten separated now, and I didn't have it very long. In a pinch, if I absolutely had to have something and couldn't find anything else, it's $1. I would repurchase it, but compared to the other hand creams that you've seen here on my channel and that I've recommended and used over and over again, this one from Dollar Tree does not make the cut. The next item is a travel size of the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This stuff is like an OG at Sephora and many other places. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's amazing. It's rich in amino acids. It's great for all skin types. It's safe for around the eyes. I love it for travel. I love it at home. I will continue to purchase it over and over again. The next item is the Brazilian Kiss Lip Butter. This thing is not cheap. And I said, I think this one is it's either $16 or $20 for this, a lip balm. But not only would I purchase it again, I have purchased it. I said when I first got it, I don't care how good it is, I'm not going to repurchase it. But I have, and it's just that good. Here's my thing. I don't wear a lot of lip balms. I do condition my lips before I apply makeup and, you know, any other lip color. But every once in a while, I'll get in a phase or maybe, you know, lounging at home where I'm not looking for any of that other stuff. And I just want to grab like a chapstick type product and apply it on my lips. My issue with chapstick is anyone that uses chapstick, they become addicted to it because they have to have it all the time. And that's because it's not working. This I was able to apply one time. It stayed put. I am not a lip licker. I don't lick my lips. So it had the staying power. It hydrated, and for that reason, it's just as the product in it is amazing. It will last twice as long as any of the chapstick stuff that you're getting because this actually has conditioning properties in it that will actually work and improve your lip skin health. I do have a few samples or travel size products here. This one is the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. Y'all know that every time I come back, I say that I have not figured out why this costs so much, and I still have not. But because they came in a Skin Wonderland set, and I got several of them, I will continue to use it until they are gone. What I will say about the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence is that I have been watching a lot of Korean skincare videos, not just by Koreans, but women of color who are using the philosophies around, you know, multi-step processes from a Korean skincare standpoint. And layering my essences has really provided, I think, some hydration benefits. So where this one I feel leaves my face a little bit taut, I can put that one on and then layer a more hydrating, more moisturizing essence on top of it, and that way my skin gets the benefit of both the firming but also the hydration. This is a small fresh Lotus Youth Preserve face cream. Even though this is the small size, I do have a full size one. Should probably hold on to this little pot so I can refill it, but I'm not going to do that. I had a 100-point perk from Ageless. It is their Genius liquid collagen. I did like this. I had 3 or 4 of this size so that I could use them over a period of time to really see if I was able to see any results. They're along, again, not using it by itself, but I did notice some small incremental improvements in the collagen or elasticity within my skin. It is in the full size is in my Sephora cart, and I will likely pull the trigger on the full size in the spring. But I think that goes for, it's over $100, so not just ready yet to pull the trigger on it. This is the deluxe sample of the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. I love this. I travel with this. It is my winter cold weather month uh, dry skin season moisturizer. I absolutely love this and will continue to use it. And then the last thing is the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum Collagen Booster. If you've been here, you know I think I have stockpiles of this stuff. I don't really see any skin benefits, but what I will say is that because of the vitamin C, I do use it, and I guess because I'm not seeing a bunch of aging, then the vitamin C in here is doing what it is supposed to do. The next item is a mineral body lotion. I dug this out. I have had this forever, but finally got to the bottom of it. Would I repurchase it? My answer is absolutely no. It was a great lotion, but it started out at home, and then I took it to work to use in the office, and then I said, well, I need something in the car, and then from the car it came in the house, and it went to the guest bath. This bottle of lotion has been all over, which tells me I'm not sure that I was 100% into it, because I couldn't figure out where it really fit in and where I needed it. So this one's going to be a no for me. And then the very last item in my box is nothing more than pure collagen peptides. It is a dietary supplement. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know that in 2019 I dislocated my knee, tore my meniscus, was trying to avoid surgery, ended up in physical therapy. My work schedule got crazy, so I was not able to keep up with the physical therapy. Re-injured my knee on the cruise to the Bahamas as it was just starting to show promise of getting better, and was really looking for something that was going to help me get a bit more comfort in my knee so that I could get more active, so that I could rehab it. The doctor, gave me the option of trying physical therapy so that I could build some scar tissue from a connective standpoint, and this did it. 1 scoop a day. I put it in my tea. It is colorless, tasteless, and in 3 days, I was not having any issues with my knee. I have now gotten my 80-year-old great aunt hooked on this. She's gotten seniors at the church on this, and they all say that between 3 and 7 days of 1 scoop in their coffee or tea or water, they actually feel a difference. So this is a staple. I have picked up a different brand from Amazon. I thought it was a better price, and I thought I would like it a little bit more. I put it on subscribe and save. I have since stopped the subscribe and save, so I'll be using the 2 containers of what I have, and then I will be going back to Walmart to pick this one up because I really do like this one better. So that's it, my lovelies. That's it for the fourth quarter empties. Hauled it, but how was it? Will I rebuy it again? All of those good things. Hope that this was helpful. Let me know some of the products that you've been using down in the comments over the last 60 to 90 days. It'll give me an opportunity to see what you're using, and if there are any new products out there that you highly recommend that I should try to get my hands on. So thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.